Okay. We are back. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's been a while, so I don't know who's gonna be watching today. But let's see how it goes. Alright, gonna put this into the Discord server. Okay, and I'll put the Discord link into the YouTube chat. So here we go. Alright, I have pinned it. Alright then. I guess we should head into the game now. Here we go. It's been a really long time.
Press R3 button to enable narration.
Hello, Anne. How's it going? Welcome back. It's been like a really long time. And I am back. Let's see what we can do. Looks good. Nice. Frog King. I like it. Okay. Ooh, #1 top fan. Nice. Alright. This is good. Alright, we are starting. I took so long that you graduated. It's pretty cool though, congrats.
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect.
I have not played this game in a
Like
while.
grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You've been lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activated now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail, and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Okay, yeah, I will definitely try to stream more. I am planning to play this like the next few days. today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So hopefully we'll have more viewers. If not, that's totally fine too. Let's look at some options. I know there was some things that I needed. People told me online to change. Let's see, is it controls? Or is it in gameplay? Area loot, that's one that I read online to do. And unlimited oxygen. Okay. So now we will start the game. I just put it at normal for everything. Okay. And confirm. You're on your school Chromebook. Nice. Also, let me know if my voice is too low. I have not streamed in like over a year.
Hold fast! She's on us! Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Damn, this game, it looks so... Take the wheel. Where's the wheel? There it is.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! And Kenway! We can scuttle her!
I haven't played... Ooh, naval warfare. Yeah! Okay.
We'll give a good broadside! Ready!
Now this is how the game felt. Like, this is how it first felt when it first came out. Oh, I am gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know. Ooh, I got that one. Let's get this one. Firemen, fire! Ooh, okay.
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
This game looks amazing. Like, damn.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Okay. Wow.
It.
I remember playing this game years ago, and it looking amazing, but this looks better than Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't know if anyone's played that here, because I know it kind of flopped, but I remember it being awesome. I've also played only like Shadows on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I actually think it's a pretty good way to play it.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I forgot that the water, like, stops the pistol.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Okay, has anyone ever watched, like, Constantine, or watched, like, The Flash, or the CW Arrow TV shows?
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. We could work together on this.
Wow, the foliage in this game looks
It's 100
amazing.
leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Okay, so you're saying yes. So, what I'm gonna say is that the actor for Edward Kenway, he is Constantine. From the Constantine TV show, you could see him also in, like, Legends of Tomorrow and stuff. Oh, no, oh. I did not know he was him until, like, a month ago. And I played this game, like, at least 4 or 5 times. At least I think. Yo, viewpoints.
Keep your distance!
I don't know where you went. This game looks a lot harder to see things, I guess. Just because there's so much foliage.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Yes, I did know that Cynosis VA from Genshin does do Shallot from DB Legends. I actually started playing Legends when that first came out a few years ago. I've gotten a little bit out of touch with that game, and I logged into Genshin maybe once in the since the beginning of the summer. Okay, jump. There we go.
Forget what I said. We can start over.
Oh, dang, I got hit. Come on, come on.
This one vanishes into shadow.
Also, Limbus is a gotcha game. Okay. And welcome, warrior. Yes, I do think the game is worth buying.
And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're
Best
not
one
cheap.
there is... Okay.
Business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. If I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something?
Oh, they changed the... the attacking is very different.
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Filthy curse!
Thank you very much.
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
Ooh, this is pretty cool. It's kind of like Shadows a little bit. Yep, this is very much like Shadows.
Too slow, shitbird.
Because in the old game, you'd be able to just parry him and then instant kill. Oh yeah, like that. Woo! Okay, I got it. I still got it. Alright, have y'all played any Assassin's Creed games before? I think I've played all of them except the one in London, I think.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole,
yeah.
let's collect your reward.
So yeah, cutscenes, as far as I can tell, are in 30 FPS. I see that both of you have played AC3. That was a pretty good one. I remember the trailer for that
Now to
in like
find my way off this
2011
bleeding rock.
or 2010. It was like really cinematic.
That schooner'll do me just fine. If only I can preserve some of its crew.
And yeah, I think Ubisoft is going to try to change it to 60 FPS for cutscenes. That's what I've heard, at least. Also, I'm playing on regular PS5, so not the PS5 Pro. So even with the fidelity mode, it's not gonna look like, it's not gonna have as high a frame rate as the PS5 Pro. Oh, I have to hide. Okay, this is pretty cool. Knockout. I remember this game being a lot easier. Ah, no. Oh, no. Kind of wish they kept in, the original fighting system. Oh yeah, I forgot the... Ooh, can I... Oh. Okay, should not have killed the turtle. My bad. Okay, so try a Limbus stream. I have to take a look. What kind of gacha game is it? Is it like Genshin? Ooh, yeah, okay. Alright, turn-based.
By God's grace, sir.
Not
you saved
bad.
me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Okay. This game looks a lot more colorful because I think in the original game, everything had like a yellow type of filter.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Also, I am pretty sure you could not dive in the original game. Water physics looks a lot better.
It was no thanks to you lot that I'm back. You can thank Duncan here. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
If you are so inclined, you may steer her yourself. My helmsman and quartermaster were among those killed.
Alright, I'm taking the wheel.
Ready
Here we go.
yourselves, lads. The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana.
Ahoy!
Give me more sail. Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
This is pretty
There's a
good.
tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction, but I assume I am. This feels a lot more colorful than the original. If anyone has been in, like, the tropic areas, it does... At least I think it looks like the tropics. Colors are saturated.
There's a strong wind now.
Ooh, strong
Let's
wind.
strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
I wonder if they have loading areas, because that's what they used to do. Ooh, a whale!
Magnificent creature.
I know, right? I've been waiting for this game for like months.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
I don't know what the like top fans thing is on the streams. I've never seen that before. I also have not streamed in like a year and a half, or almost 2 years. So I wonder what has changed. Ah yes, the music.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
I know, right?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. It's mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief
Oh,
to have
whoops.
a man of your stature nearby in case of a
All the
misunderstanding.
chat just showed
I
up.
can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
Wonder if that'll disappear.
What a
Okay,
repulsive
there we
sight.
go.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many
Raw
stolen cows
sugar.
bought these men this purge.
Yeah, so that was like all of the chat all at once. There we go. Now you can see your chat on the screen. A little bit easier, like we used to.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
I do not know
Fire blade
Spanish.
myself, Duncan, just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank.
You did say it's free on Steam, right?
I
Okay.
can save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. What's in your mind then?
Alright, I'll take a look at it after the stream. Ooh, I got the British Cutlass. I was about to
That's a
hiccup.
better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Now they need to do resynced versions of like the original Assassin's Creed, or maybe Assassin's Creed 2.
I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Alright, a dark game with an amazing story. I do like good stories, so I will have to check it out. Okay, going up and up and up and up.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Okay, I don't know how to do this. Come on, there we go. There's more than one Limbus game, or are we talking other games?
I think I see the place. We're not far.
I can't breathe.
Here I come.
I think my heart stopped.
Lobotomy Corp and Library of Ruina. Okay.
Don't make me chase you into the harbor. Here I come.
Oh, they're not gotchas. Okay.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends. That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
Okay, so there are 3 games in the Limbus franchise? Or is that the name of the franchise? Okay, okay. Alright, Limbus is the 3rd game. Okay. I'm gonna turn off motion blur because it's making it feel weird to me. There we go. Oh yeah, that feels better.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Ah! Did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh! Wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good. Out of the way! Oh, my word! Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
Oh, you can even see like the water on the
sea
ground
has
have
much to
puddles.
offer, but a popping tavern always draws me back to shore.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! Seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it? Ooh. You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
Ooh, that was a good punch to the face. Alright, hand-to-hand combat. Alright. Ooh, R2. Okay, that's cool. Turn-based deck builder.
Now here's an animal, no mistake. One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Look again, lobcock. I've had all I can drink at present, lads. You go on without me.
This doesn't feel as, like,
Hopefully Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
as wide, like, not wide. The parkour is not as fluid as Shadows. Alright, time to go back. New quest, and my sugar.
I need a bribe. Have the coin for valuables, but it must be more than just that.
Yeah, I'm able to pickpocket some fools. Okay. Now, I've never been to Havana. Or like the Caribbean, but I've been to like Hawaii. It looks similar.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar. Oh, and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We, stashed their goods to sell. The sugar and such.
Oh, is this what the tailing missions are now?
Estoy de acuerdo. Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain
I remember the
Mendoza
tailing
ordered us
missions
to
were
take
so
the
annoying in the
Spanish goods
original.
last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The captain will inspect them after the hanging. I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging? The bell! It's starting!
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods. Can't have that.
I've never seen a hanging before.
Okay, I forget who's gonna get hanged. I haven't played
Not
this
time,
game
mate.
in a
Better if
while.
you stay out of sight.
Last thing I saw was a big old sheep-shearing Welshman. Bopped his head right off his neck. Well, the hanging is all well and good. I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain.
Ah, then let the show begin.
Were the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder? All in the name of piracy. Samuel Carlstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
I don't know if I'm supposed to save him or not.
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a better life. It is my view that it... Let it be known that we offer no Guardias! Aseguren el castillo!
Oh, dang, I didn't save him.
That's gonna make things more difficult.
Okay, I was able to knock him out. Oh yeah! Why are there so many of them? There we go. Guess I should have tried saving him faster. Ah. Oh well. Oh, what? This game is significantly harder than the original. Oh, they even have like the guiding thing from like all the RPG Assassin's Creeds. Ooh, yeah, chain takedown. Ah, okay, I died. First death of the game. Oh, they even have the same, like, what is the word? Sound effects? There's a lot of them here. They won't let me go upwards. Okay. Can I just jump? Okay, cool, I can just jump. Maybe I can get up from here. Come on, come on. Nope, don't got it. Yes, here we go. Jump.
The captain says he wants double ward on the upper storeroom, so that's what we do. Don't think so much.
My stuff is nearby.
I was gonna like stealth kill everyone here. Okay, we got a couple enemies around. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Takedown.
Found the key. Let's see if it works.
Yeah. In Limbus.
Here's my goods. Time to tell
All
Bonnet the bad
characters are
news.
based off famous literature. Okay, so what kind of books are we talking about? Are we talking about like horror stories, like Frankenstein? Are we talking about like Shakespeare? I'm kind of thinking more along the lines of like Fate Grand Order. Wonder if I'll survive jumping from here. Let's try. Yeah! I'm pretty sure if that were real, you would just die because you hit the ground. It's so shallow.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God.
Moby Dick, Wuthering
Never been
Heights.
adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Alright, Don Quixote.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Alright, I do know that there was a Wuthering Heights movie recently this year. All I heard about is that it was nothing... It wasn't, like, as good as the first movie from a few decades ago. But that's all I know about it. I don't really know what Wuthering Heights is about. Mr. Walpole, I presume. This game looks amazing. I'm able to get sea shanties. And welcome, Cax 1175. Alright, and we are here for streaming. I think that these sea shanties are on those things that are just flying away. I just need to grab it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bully in the alley. Song sheets, okay. Nice. Added the 5 to the actual username. Does it not usually do that? I don't know. I haven't streamed in a while. Welcome, my friend. Okay, now jump into the hay. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Do I do... I'm gonna do the... synchronization point first. Okay. Oh, it's like your app name, which is different than the channel name. I think it's the URL name. Yeah, that's fair. Blowing up all my... Yes. Yeah. Magic? Yes, I am. Alright, I have been doing well. I have not streamed in quite a long time. And I plan to get back into it a bit more. How are y'all doing tonight?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Okay, here we go. We are throwing hands.
¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
Well, it is almost the weekend, so you can get some rest, you know? Take a nap, keep working. You should take some breaks, man.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
These cutscenes look so good now.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
Ooh, cybersecurity.
A terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it. You've got my two best
Okay.
pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
Ooh, pistols.
Beside a man who carried 9 on his person.
Sounds like you have a very busy week, my guy.
Sadly.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary. All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Oh, this is not gonna work
Hit every
well.
target within the allotted time.
Okay, here we go.
Has a good kick, yes?
Magnifique.
Excellent. A good hit. Wonderful. You're
Ooh,
a
on
crack
second
shot,
date,
Duncan.
that's very
As
good, my
with a
guy.
pistol as with your wrist blade, I imagine.
Congratulations, buddy.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
Warframe conventions.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a
Demonstration of your techniques.
Well,
Okay.
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here, you see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go.
Ooh, that sounds really great, my guy. Congratulations that everything's working out.
Bales of hay for cover, don't you? Gosh, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike! Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique.
Okay. Limbus. Also, Anne, that's awesome you're doing cybersecurity. I think they make plenty of money. I think you'd be great. Damn, traveling for 4 weekends in a row, that is a lot. Where is this last dummy? Can't find it. Where are you? Yep, I know. You've had a busy last few months.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around... God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Oh, splendid.
Fine work, Walpole.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And
A
how
lot of
is your
weekends
wife
in
these
Illinois.
days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Game hunting is cool.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Damn, he looks so old.
The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Sounds like a
Convened
very
at
busy
last,
summer.
and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery, only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Alright, I am back. Sorry, I was just listening to all that monologuing. I'm glad you're going on a date, my guy.
I'd like to have a closer look at this strange diagram.
Maldito tiempo. Pronto estaré calada hasta los huesos.
¿Qué demonios está haciendo, señor?
I have been doing pretty well so far. I just work pretty much like 6 days a week still. And just a lot of testing. Been a little boring, but because I keep doing the same testing every day in lab. So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta try out this game eventually. I am not sure if you've played the original, but it feels very much like the original, except the combat. The combat feels so different. I'm not sure if I like it or not. They made it similar to the RPG Assassin's Creeds, except feels like less controls. I don't know how to explain it. It's totally, I'll let you know. We had a lot of stuff to review this week, but I think now it's only down to like 6. What is this? Ooh, Codex. To be fair, the Ezio trilogy was probably the very best ones in the series, and then I liked Odyssey the most out of all the RPGs. Valhalla sucked, but for some reason that got like the most sales out of all of them. Odyssey, I really loved the colors, and I actually did like the story and the characters. Valhalla, I was like, this has no heart in it, but that's just me. For Black Flag, I remember this being like not as good a story, but the gameplay made up with it because of all the naval combat. Okay. Where to go? Alright, there we go. Yeah, and Wind Waker is very similar. Kinda, like in the way that the ships move, it does look pretty good. I think this one probably has a more in-depth system, but that's probably just because... Yeah, I'm gonna be busy Sunday. I'm working on Sunday, and then I'm streaming this tomorrow and Saturday. Which Direct? Was there a new Nintendo Direct? I did see, like, there is the new Xenoblade Chronicles Genesis. Or it's not even called Chronicles anymore, it's just called Xenoblade Genesis, right? Gotcha, no problem. Thanks. Oh yeah, I did see the one with the Zelda remake and the Xenoblade. And with that, I also saw like the new Fire Emblem game. I had someone like that's really into Fire Emblem, and they had me, or they enticed me to pre-order the collector's edition or whatever the physical edition of it is. Still haven't really played much Fire Emblem though. I don't know what I think about the new Xenoblade, because I'm gonna miss like all the old characters, to be honest. Ooh, you got that pre-order too? Nice. And, oh, Toho 6 remake. I was wondering in the chat, like, why it's in a different language, but at least the restream chat actually says it. Oh, there's a separate Japanese Direct? Okay. I thought the English Direct was just gonna be the same as the Japanese one. Oh, the new Fire Emblem is a sequel to Three Houses? Nice. It's been years since I've played, like, a true Fire Emblem game. I think last time I played a Fire Emblem game was Genealogy of the Holy War. So that's, like, an older one with, like, Sigurd and stuff. And I think that was only like a month ago. Ooh, Areales, and running down to Cuba. Only some games are Japanese only. Sad. The Goemon collection. I'm not sure what kind of game that is, but it does sound pretty cool. Ooh, Path of the Radiance I do like, because I have that on the GameCube. It's like the first Fire Emblem game I got. I believe I beat Three Houses years ago. And then I got the... I don't think Fire Emblem Warriors counts. Okay, Toho remake only on JP Direct. Fair. Has English translations. It's not too bad. I know when I played this original. Oh, you got the Engage collectors. I have not even tried Fire Emblem Engage. I think I have. I might have it. But I know I have not played it. And I think just today I bought a few games on the Switch store. Or like 2 games. It was like Star Ocean and... I forget what the second one was. They'll have to come back to me. Eventually. Come on, get up. Nope, that's not working. And I do have the collector's edition for this Black Flag, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, technically... It's with one of my family members because I couldn't pick it up, but I got the digital version for now. I think after this, the next game I have pre-ordered is definitely GTA 6. I'm hoping that by the time GTA 6 comes out, I will have more consistency in my live streaming. And hopefully make some new content again. It's been a while. Where am I? Oh, there's a guy just sleeping there. Nice. Ooh, is the new Star Fox pretty good? I saw some of the designs, but I don't know if it's good or not, you know? I was kind of hoping they'd use like the designs from the Mario Galaxy movie.
You? Not again. Have you any room? I can pay.
What? And have another brawl wreck the place? Out with you!
Your loss, mate. I know where to find some privacy.
Aye, that's it. Get up.
What he can't see won't trouble him.
Wait, the new Star Fox game is another remake of 64? It's like they're never making like a new one, you know? I think like they've done like the remastered version or a different version of 64 multiple times. Ah, designs based on the original Super Famicom box. Very cool.
They've no room for a scoundrel like you either, eh?
I think the last Star Fox game I played was Star Fox Adventures. That was a good one, where he had like a staff and it was more of an adventure game. That was fun.
This could be the key to my fortune.
Alright, so I had a remaster on 3DS. People call Zero another remake. Okay. I thought Zero was a remaster, but I guess I am wrong. Oh, no, oh. Alright, you got Adventures and Assault again in April. I remember Assault being one of the very first Star Fox games I played. I remember it was in like a Best Buy or a GameStop on one of those screens where they had like the demos. Adventures in 2005. Yeah, it is so old. Zero is more of a reimagining. So kind of like this one, where they did change a bit of stuff here. Like this is technically a remake, but it also has a lot of new stuff in it. So I'm guessing similar.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race.
Alright, so you got the game on launch day from your dad. Very cool. Similar to Zero. Gameplay is different.
Mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with Ebil will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
It's too quiet. I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
I just remember that in Assault, I really loved that the, what's the word? In Assault, I really liked that you could, like, get out of the... Is it R-Wings? Yeah, R-Wings. Could be wrong. Ooh. Forced Wii U gameplay. To be honest, I thought the Wii was just fine. Like, just how, like, the Switch was its own gimmick, I did like how the Wii U was also its own gimmick, you know?
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Star Fox on Switch 2 lets you use the Switch Online N64 controller. Nice. There's a Nintendo, like, N64 controller. Oh. I don't remember killing a bunch of assassins in this game. Ah, okay. Zero's controls are a detriment. Oh, there's smoke. I'm just trying to shoot in his face. Yes. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, so you can use. That's what you mean. Okay. So is the controller? Does it look like like N64 controller, or is it just a Switch controller in the color scheme of N64? One-to-one to the original consoles. That is really cool, to be honest. That they can just, like, make a new version of the controller and have it work with the online game. This game is so much more different in combat. Alright, guess I'm running. Chase after the sage.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
I think I am not good at this. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Mostly got them as collector pieces, but using the N64 controllers preferred.
Nowhere to run.
That is fair.
Have you ever been flayed, boy? They could never catch me.
Oh. Bartholomew robots. Okay.
Surprised?
I'm just bad at this. Okay.
Well
Don't
done,
have the actual
lapdog.
service.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
I also do have the wireless, like, GameCube controller
All
for
that
Switch.
toy for this pittance.
I think Switch 2.
Jesus.
So yeah, I totally get it. I didn't know they had more than just the purple one. Ooh, what's this?
I only trade with ship captains.
Ah, I forgot you can have ship captains. El Capitan.
What can I do for you?
XE3 and Tora. Yeah, those are good ones.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
And your own copy of the Switch 2 Xenoblade X, yes. I still haven't opened my copy. I'm just gonna keep it, like, sealed. The one that you got for me, so... Yay! Well, thank you. Ooh, another synchronization point. Nice. Going back to Japan will be pretty cool. Ooh. Ten days of PTO isn't bad. That's like, what, 2 weeks? Or like a week and a half-ish.
Así que el carcelero mete a los prisioneros en jaulas. Nos facilita la vida.
No todos eran prisioneros.
Okay. Wait, why are they fighting me? Stop following me. Yes, I would like you to get me those two if you can, in Japan. I would love it, and I will definitely pay you. Because that is a lot of games. Hey, by the way, you can dive now. I also turned on unlimited oxygen. Because that's a setting in the game. Oh shit! Human shield. Like, you're talking about, like, art style or, like, gameplay-wise of Wind Waker? Oh shit, okay. Why there's so many of them? Well, I'm glad you're chilling there, Anne. I agree. A giant ocean with more depth and boating would be pretty cool. I don't know if the Switch 2 can do that though. I'm not sure how powerful it is, to be honest. But they can run like Assassin's Creed Shadows on Switch 2, so I'm guessing it's pretty powerful.
Edward, what a marvelous surprise. Come, have a drink.
Alright, Steve Bonnet.
Show some respect.
Oh, he's getting really drunk.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Alright, you're saying that Switch 2 is almost as powerful as the Series S. Okay, if Crimson Desert gets onto Switch 2, I will definitely buy it. And Expedition 33, I thought it was pretty good. I still haven't finished it, but the music was amazing. Ooh, double assassinations.
To free the sage, I'll probably need a key.
Ah! Oh, does that actually run better on Switch 2? I guess, like, Final Fantasy Rebirth is also on Switch 2. And also Remake, and those games look amazing. You know? Okay. I did not know that Revelation was coming out on the same day too. I know that Remake looks really good on Switch 2. I have not bought Rebirth yet for Switch 2, but I'm hoping it'll be also really good. Oh, Pragmata is on Switch too? I did not know that one. I've seen clips of Pragmata and it looks pretty cool. You got it for free? Nice. Alright, here we go to the general store.
So, what have you been eating?
Ooh, you can buy cloaks now. Physical version is $50. It comes with a promo magic card. You sold the card for just $40. Or I mean, that's pretty good considering how much the game is. I did see that there was a card in the game at Best Buy. Cool. I got some new swords. Yeah, I did get the what is it? Street Fighter 6 Fighters Pass Year 1 and 2 bundle, like the physical version from Best Buy last week for Labor Day weekend.
¿Le ocurre algo, señor?
I did briefly try the not Capcom, the Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2, and it was pretty good. Ooh, double assassination. Oh, wait. I think I'm getting the hang of parrying now. I think I killed someone. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I do know that when Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen comes out, I am getting that for Switch. Mostly because I really love Dragon's Dogma. I also played like the first one on the PS3, and then I played Dark Arisen on the Switch 1 when that came out like years ago. And then I do have Dragon's Dogma 2 on like Steam. So I need to play it again, because I never finished it on Steam. My PC is too old, and it runs really poorly.
My god in the watchtower is looking lively. Años. ¿Me han ascendido? No. Solo más rondas, más guardias y el mismo salario miserable.
So there's this one, this one. Alright, cool. This one. I mean, it is very popular, you know? Alright, I'm gonna try to kill all the ones that are around here. Plus, Capcom's games looks really good already. And it showcases just how powerful Switch 2 can be. So I think like the PS6 and the next generation of Xbox is probably gonna come out in like a year or two. Just my opinion, though. I do like the idea of playing Dragon's Dogma to, like, what's the word? Without portably, yes, that's the word. Like having it portable. You don't always get time to be at home and just play on a console, you know? Yeah, it's probably gonna get games for quite a while if they do release the PS6 and the next one for the next Xbox. One thing I just don't like is that PlayStation is refusing to do, like, the physical games, which I think is stupid.
¿Qué clase de prisionero tenemos ahora? Demasiado ruido por un solo hombre. Me han dicho que lo llaman sabio. Supongo que sabrá muchas cosas.
¿Cuántos años crees que tiene Roberts?
¿30? No lo sé.
Tiene algo que lo hace difícil de situar.
Oh, you won't be getting a PS6, or you're not gonna get either one, or you're just gonna get the Xbox with the disc drive? Oh, he saw me. That is fair. Switch 2 is going to be capable for a while. It's also fair about not getting new consoles that don't support physical media. I think it's not great, but if you do look at their statistics, PlayStation does have, like, well, I think like 70-80% of sales are digital.
Lost their ears.
I like the stealth in this game. Okay, so it says the Project Helix will play discs. You're not 99% sure if it will. I do remember they tried to get rid of physical media with Xbox One, and then PlayStation, Sony just had like a whole thing like you can buy our games on discs and share it with your friends. I remember that being a whole advertisement thing. Percentages are not accurate, as you're saying, since it also includes digital-only games. Okay, that is fair. That's not something I was thinking about. Okay. Well, a lot of enemies nearby me. If the PS6 is gonna be $1,000, I am probably not gonna buy that. That is way too much money. I guess I never thought about it with like what incentive do they have to have sales. It's like how the Steam machine is like already $1,000. They probably could have a monopoly if they really wanted to. I think that's part of the reason why they're not doing PlayStation games on PC anymore. Just my opinion, though. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Sois unos cachorros tan torpes como la perra que os parió. Una tarea sencilla y la habéis cagado. Me encantaría pasar esta espada rumorosa por vuestras gargantas.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. There is more than one digital storefront on PC. So Steam is probably the most prominent one of them. Oh, good, Anne. It says, with the digital only PS6, the only option is Sony. It's gonna be a sad day when they stop selling physical versions, you know? So how you doing, Anne?
Año tras año buscamos los engendros más necios y les calzamos el uniforme.
I wager Roberts will be behind the door that fits this key.
Okay, yeah, that is fair. With the PS6 game being digital, you can't get it at a lower price at all. I'm kind of hoping that PlayStation backtracks on it, but I don't think they will.
Jesus, what happened here?
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that, much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Edward?
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse. Just a bit of nausea that won't let go. Have you been at the pub?
I only had one pint to save up some coin so I could bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
Aye. It's from the Americas. I mixed it myself. Go on, have a taste. You see, as a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the New World. We'll be the talk of Bristol. So, how's it feel to drink like a duke?
Edward, my father is a merchant. I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
No.
Go on then.
Oh, it's nice.
We'll save the remainder for after tea. Oh, thank you, love. This was so very thoughtful of you.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship.
Okay, we are back.
Unlucky lads.
I saw the guards store our weapons up front.
Follow my lead.
Okay. You're saying that Nintendo won't give up on physical media anytime soon. Yeah, I do agree with that. They do like their physical medias.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca. Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo. ¡Ya! ¡A por él!
Good form. At least we stand a chance.
I am not dying here.
I did not know that most of their games are made by Western studios now, though. Is Capcom mostly Western now?
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Alright, here we go. I did not... Oh yeah, I guess those are Western made.
¡Los prisioneros han escapado! ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea!
La suerte no te salvará. ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
I guess we're like Japan's. Actually, yeah, I think Switch 1 sold more than like the PS4, right? I could be wrong. Sony won't backtrack, you guarantee. It looked like they only did it because of like GTA 6. Yeah, it's just an $80 code. I did pre-order it though. Because I've been waiting so long for GTA 6. I'm guessing like GTA 7 will probably be releasing after like maybe 2045 or something. That'll be a long time. Damn, these ships look amazing.
Conmigo.
That'll probably take a few years to get there. I mostly want to play it for the online game, because I really like GTA 5 online. That is fair. I think it's supposed to be, or I'm assuming GTA 6 Online will be like 3 to 6 months after launch. I did like GTA 5's story, so I'm hoping GTA 6's story will also be pretty good. The water physics in this game are awesome.
You'll have to be quicker. Up and over.
Hey, Anne. I will take a look at Limbus Company, I swear. Come on. Boom. Headshot. Ooh, sorry about the bot issue. It's been a while since I set up my Discord bots. Yeah, that's fair, since San Andreas. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you have scam bots entering. Ooh, yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata.
We're going topside. Be ready. Let's depose the captain and make his ship ours.
Yeah, Jish probably will help you with that. Oh, he dodged my gun? The hell? Oh, I killed him.
Lay aboard, lads.
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Oh, this is gonna be kind of cool. Damn. Face rogue waves? Where are the waves? Alright, I haven't really done much of the naval combat yet.
I see it.
Oh, whoa, okay. If this were a real thing, I'd be getting stressed so much. People get so many views just listening to the music. Oh! Oh yeah, this is stressing me out. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, whoops. Well, I died. Now let's try that again. Probably after this mission, I'm probably gonna head to sleep.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
No, you're all good.
I see it.
The seas tried to swallow us. Huge bow going into starboard. Fire! Arrows up!
Alright, I'll see you next week. Sounds good. Oh, I'm about to die again. Okay, almost there.
That's our course.
Alright, I totally thought I was gonna die that time.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Ade. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
More sail! We need to budge!
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
To that end, we're gonna need a proper shipwright. We should keep our eyes open for one.
Abaco Island isn't far off. If we anchor by the shore...
Welcome, Sim, to the stream. Though I will be probably stopping soon. It's getting late for me, and I do got work tomorrow. But thanks for coming. I will be streaming tomorrow. And also, like, most of the day on Saturday as well.
Square up, lads! Stay sharp and expect trouble! Foremast rig!
Drop anchor!
I'm glad you're able to make it. Just look at how nice this game looks. It's like amazing. Oh, I'm in Florida now? Cool. Oh yeah, Florida is right here. You were working all day today? That is fair. Yeah, I wish I was retired already. Would be nice. Alright, I am gonna head out for tonight, guys. So, thanks for coming. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow, Sim and Cax, if all of you are still here. So, have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.